My name is Jeffrey Davis. Welcome back to Radio Entrepreneurs, and I'm the host, and I'm so glad to be sitting here in our studios at 119 Braintree Street, overlooking the Mass Pike and all the traffic going into Boston. Reminding everybody you can find us on all your mobile devices. Glad to say that we're having our reporter in today, Konrad Martin, Technology Advisors, with our Technology Report. Welcome back, Konrad.
Jeff, thank you very much. It's great to be back. I love the location, and it is great to see all the business heading in and out of Boston.
It's nice to have a studio with air conditioning in it, isn't it?
It certainly is. Absolutely
and
is.
more comfortable chairs. I don't know. Are you playing with a new mobile device over there?
Not a new one. No, it's still the iPhone 5S or iPhone 5. I guess they say there's no S, but it is the later version.
Just the new case.
Just the new case. The Mophie.
Oh,
the Mophie case. It charges the phone as well as protects it.
And that's the new one. It's quite small.
Yes.
It's gotten smaller and smaller.
Right. It has, like technology does. One of the things I wanted to bring up today was there are still people out there in the business world using XP, Windows XP. And we find that from the technology standpoint, first of all, it's a problem with security because it's not supported by Microsoft any longer. So by not being supported by Microsoft any longer, as of April 8th, 2014, the security updates aren't being done, patches aren't being done. So that becomes a major weakness in your network if you still have systems running Windows XP. It was a great operating system. I understand if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But if it's not supported, it's broke. It needs to be fixed. It needs to be updated. And what we're updating our clients to is Windows 7. We have some clients that are going to Windows 8, but Windows 8 is really Windows 7 on steroids with a touchscreen. Is really what it is. It's not groundbreaking other than they wanted to make it somewhat of a tablet, which is how they came up with the Surface, which is something that Jeff and I were talking about on different alternatives for laptops and tablets, etc. Well, what the Surface has done, especially with the Surface 3, has made a laptop that is a workable tablet as well. So you've got that resource that is now in the marketplace competing with the tablet, which is what the iPad is.
Right.
The iPad's a tablet. So the iPad tablet being a great social device, kind of home device, but to actually do work on, checking your emails, it's great, those types of things. But to work on it, it's a little cumbersome.
It's a little cumbersome. But, for me, and it's probably just the way I've set it up, all my emails go to my tablet, my laptop, and my phone.
Right.
So I've got to check into everything. Although the phone, I just let it run out over time because it deletes after a while.
It deletes after a while.
My iPad, though, I do use it because on the fly I can check all my emails much easier.
Oh, right. It's a great device if you're checking emails, if you're checking the internet, checking Facebook, those types of things. Fantastic device.
Now, why would somebody still be using XP?
They don't want to change. It's great. It was a great operating system. It worked well. They don't want the capital expenditure. They don't want to change. Things aren't broken. They don't want to fix them. I have a CPA firm, a large CPA firm, that call our help desk all the time, and it invariably comes back to it's an XP issue. And they're like, well, can't we fix it? I'm like, well, Microsoft is a $49 billion company, and they don't support it. How would you expect us to support it? We need to get you off XP. It's not a huge investment to change from XP to Windows 7 to get yourself up and running and being able to continue to do billable time.
What's the biggest problem you think clients have with understanding how to utilize technology?
I think one of the fears that clients have is trying to keep their technology up to date without breaking the bank. I think that they feel if it isn't broke, like still using XP, there's no reason to invest in it. And you and I both know that that's not the proper way to think as far as trying to advance your company. So I really think that holding back on making plans and budgets for technology is a problem that we see in our client base.